Alright guys, there goes my Alfasud.
That is nasty, bro. Look at that. Whoa. Ooh, go on.
Huh? You tasted it?
Yeah.
Hello everybody, we are here in Kenzone, and yes, that's the engine on the floor. So made in year 2000, if there are more rust to be seen. So this one needs to be fixed, welded. Hey guys, so it's been a while. I'll give you any updates about my Alfa Romeo soon. Give you a quick vlog about it. So here's my Alfasud. I haven't done anything to it yet because I'm focusing on the 155. So I've reconnected the battery, and I want to show you what is the current problem with the Alfasud before I talk about the 155. Alright, this is how we start the Alfa Romeo. First of all, let's just pop in the key. Alright, I have to pull the choke over here for carburetor engines. Choke is on. Alright, I'm gonna just give it one little pump, and let's see. Alright, so it started. I should put the choke down because I shouldn't be choking the engine, but look what happens. Yep, every single time. Alright, maybe try to put some revs on it. Nope, just dies. Yep, something is wrong with the carburetor, so it can't maintain and idle unless I keep the choke on, which I'm not going to do that because it's going to probably burn my engines. So there goes my baby. The Alfasud is now being loaded on a flatbed to Kenzone, and for a few initial diagnosis and repair to see you know, what can we do about the car. But this is the beginning of the journey, and can't wait to get this car to its running condition because it does look very, very cute. It is very cute. Charming, isn't it? Hello, good afternoon. Now, if you know this place, it looks familiar to you, then you probably watched Chris Wee's video. Yes, we are at Kenzone, and I'm here at the Sud. So if you probably saw it in Chris's video that my Sud is here. So she just got an inspection from Ken, and there's a lot of work to do. So the timing belt needs changing, which means we have to drop the engine because it's a boxer engine. You have to drop the engine out to change the timing belt. And since we're doing that, we're going to change the gaskets, and you see the water jet, everything is all rusty, so we're going to change that too. We're going to grind away all the rust, spray new anti-rust on it, just clean things up. So now the other thing that's going to be major, and something I'm surprised to know that Ken can do, is that he can do re-welding of the bits. He has a specialist that can do welding. Okay, so if you look down, as Chris B says, if Alfa Romeo don't rust, then it's not an Alfa Romeo. Okay, I don't know what is the year or make for this tires, but we're gonna find out soon. I think it's
22 years old tire. 12 week of
12 week?
yeah.
No, yeah, 12 week.
12 week of year 2000.
2000. These tires are 22 years old. Oh my god. But look how deep the treads are. This car is hardly driven at all. Yeah.
Bunga banyak. Tapi sudah keras macam batu.
You pop anytime, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see whether it's teh tarik.
I think it's gonna be kopi O, bro.
Kopi O, ah.
Yeah.
I think it's the
Here comes the oil.
Bistretto or espresso.
But you never know, maybe he changed the oil recently?
Oh, Kopi O.
Oh, that's so thick.
Okay, it's almost sludge already lah.
Oh, that's so black and thick. Okay, that sounded very wrong. That sounded very, very wrong, sorry. But that is nasty, bro. Look at that. Whoa!
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Wee. That's Chris Wee.
Look at that. Ooh, gone.
Huh? You taste it?
Yeah, gone.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris Wee.
Gone already. It doesn't have the engine oil taste.
Huh? For taste one?
Yeah.
You guys are mad, man. Look at that.
It's sludge.
So this baby is gonna get more love this lifetime. Oh yo. Look at that. So guys, as you can see on the underneath, there are more rust to be seen. I mean, okay, the day I saw this, it wasn't that bad as well. So I mean, it's acceptable for a Alfa Romeo. Okay, it looks like majority of it is surface, so we're gonna sand it down. We'll put anti-rust on this. Okay, arrest all the rust. I think the rims on the interior probably needs to be sand down as well. All right, and recondition. Yeah. So that's the lower arm. So this one needs to be fixed, welded. Up over here needs to be welded. But again, I think it's all manageable. See, they used to do something before. Alright, and it's now falling to pieces. Yeah! That's our birthday cake. All the crumbs are falling off. Okay. My gearbox oil seems to be leaking up from the gearbox itself, so I think the gasket needs to be changed. Oh guys, check this out. So that's my gearbox, and that's the brake disc. So did you know that Alfa Romeo invented the disc to be inside to reduce the unsprung weight? So if your brake discs are here, you have more unsprung weight. It's actually inside here, so that's pretty insane, right? Okay, that's not too bad. But there is some leak here, so we gotta have to fix that, yeah. Whew. So there's my exhaust. Here got one new one, this is the old one. Exhaust system, boxer engine. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The crazy Italians. My car, my Alfetta is a rear-wheel drive, so the rear discs are inboard. Your car is front-wheel drive, so the rear front discs are inboard.
You're mad.
They're mad! They're mad!
Alright, just to give a quick update on what has been done. And if you compare to the previous video, you can see that all this has been repaired. So we got a specialist welder from Ken, and he he shaved off all the rust. Okay, and then what they've done as well is that they've used they welded in new metal on the places there were holes. Okay, and then they put on gum, what they call it gum, it's actually a sealant, to seal off the space in between the metals, so no more water will go inside, right? And they put on putty, and they put on fiber, right? This is the fiber and putty. And then after this is dried, so this is still waiting to be dried because a little bit of it is still wet. Okay, no rush. And then we're going to spray a new layer of anti-rust on the interior. Okay, and since the engine is down, we're going to spray the top part of the engine base so it looks nice and red as well. Okay, so a lot of work has been done. I'm so glad that Ken has been so sporting to take on this project. Okay, so here is the previous welding done. Apparently there's a big hole here, so a new piece of metal has been welded in. But they found that in between here, as you can see in the previous video, there were rust in it. So, and also like holes in it. So, might as well just get rid of it. So they shaved it off, put on new sealant, and then we're gonna put fiber anti-rust, same treatment over here. Everything in the inside here as well. So all this comes off because of heat. Metal has a different melting point. It expands and contracts, and everything comes off. So we're gonna spray that. Let's look at the rear side. So they're gonna continue on here as well. We're gonna get rid of the rust all over here, and here. This one is a little bit scary. It's like, keropok, crackers. Look at that. Look at that. It's a hole. Okay, oh, look at that. Yep, definitely needs to be re-welded. New metal plates. Alright, and they're not going to do the shortcut. They're going to remove everything. Metal plate on top, metal plate in the bottom, and so you have double layer. Even the gearbox as well. Yeah. By the way, it has been leaking actually, but because there's so much dirt inside there, it has been preventing the oil to leak from the bottom. But of course, eventually it will seep up on the side. So new gaskets, and stuff like that. Ken told me it's all cracked. So yeah, basically it's a lot of work. It needs to be done. By the looks of it, probably another 2 months. But no rush. This kind of project needs a lot of patience. And then should be looking really cute driving around, yeah. Alright, so that's it for this update, folks. Stay tuned for more. bye.